So here I am, January 18th, waiting for someone to tell the truth. I've been all over the nation. Everyone shows they know. Everybody's just watching to see what's going to happen. I'll go by somewhere, people come out of their house. They show the people turn the lights on when I drive by their house. Nobody wants to help. Everybody just sits back. Well, here this guy is knowing what he did to us because he told me this stuff. Look at his smile. All we did was erase it, and they did. They just erase it. They erase it. They'll- We're not going to jail for this. That's what they're like. We're not going to jail. You can't prove it. I got all the records, man. I still got the video I made. They changed. They just changed it. They fixed it. Oh, well, it was a mistake. It was a terrible, and it wasn't a mistake because back when I lived there, back in 1995 to 96 to 97, I even took April by that tax assessor place, and I said, April, oh, that building is there. And April said, What building? And I pointed, I said, that one. And it was the tax assessor place in Williamson County in Georgetown. I said, somebody told me I was going to come here one day and I was going to help some Chinese lady with her property taxes. April goes, oh no. I said, April, I don't know who this person is. All I know is someone said it was going to happen. I don't know who this person is. And she kept asking, who is this Chinese person? I said, I don't know. All I know is someone said Glenn Baum from UTPDE from University of Texas told me that I was going to go there to this place and I was going to help somebody with their property taxes. The problem is, Glenn Baum told me that back in like 1995, 96, and I left in 97, and it happened in 2017, 2018. And here he is just smiling. Here's this guy just smiling. We got away with the crime. Ha ha ha. Brett's homeless. Now in Google, I just typed, events in Ardmore, January 18th, 2024. That is today. Let's just see what they got planned. They, they don't ever want to. They're never going to tell the truth. Never going to tell the truth, especially Carter County law enforcement. Never going to tell the truth what they did. Never. Oh, look, they're going to wine and dine and get married. Lord Jesus warned us. It'll be as in the days of Noah. That's not my fault. Y'all don't want to tell the truth. Let's just keep going. See what else we got here. And they got everything all planned up, lined up, all the way into February. This lot just keeps going, guys. I wonder if Sierra's out there playing in a band. I bet Sierra Ramsey's in a band somewhere out here. And they just want to bring her up to my face and say, shh, it's over, don't tell anybody else. We lied all the way to this point. We don't need anybody else to know. You don't understand the attention you're bringing to this. Just be quiet. Don't say anything else. Because we don't want to get in trouble. You don't understand the attention you brought. Well, meanwhile, I'm homeless, waiting for someone to tell the truth. I'm bringing all the attention from the world to Ardmore, Oklahoma, and you guys just don't want to tell the truth when it's right in your face. I've caught people listening to us in that car. I've said stuff, and they'll turn their head, and then they pretend like they didn't hear me. People are listening to us. I got video of lights and sounds going off in that car by somebody pressing a button, and still everybody's just going off and doing whatever they want with their lives, pretending that this just goes away. When it doesn't, it can't go away. You're not allowed to do this to somebody and then just say it didn't happen. People tried to kill me. People raped my wife. People forced my girlfriend to have sex with them. People tried to rape her in a post office shower in Austin, Texas. I mean, at least I think that was how long they did that too. Bill Bartol admitted that he was told he had to take. He came with black ties, and he admitted it. He said they went into the shower at a post office. It was a baby shower for a pregnant Chinese woman, a baby shower. They went into the restroom of a post office, and she was passed out. She was passed out naked on the floor, and they were all supposed to have sex with her. Now, the people present that I know of, Bill Bartol said, everybody's going. I didn't go. I didn't want to go. I had nothing to do with it. I said, I don't know. Is she going to work here? He said, no, it's just some Chinese lady. We're all going. I said, I'm not going. I didn't go. Uh, he came back the next day. I saw him. His eyes were black. And I said, whoa, what happened to you? And he told me. He said, I was told I have to say it just like this. Now, why does he have to say it just like that? Did Kyle Whaley tell me I had to say it just like? Was it Chris Bryant that told me I had to say it just like that? Because I heard Shane Hawley's the one who beat up Bill Bartol. Y'all brought Shane Hawley down there to be the hero to save Han. and or whoever the Chinese woman was. I think it was Han, just because of what Richard said. Her son said. But Bill Bartol admitted it right to my face, and Todd Watley was laughing. Before Bill Bartol came and admitted what he did, Todd Watley came up and he said, "Hey, did you go to the baby shower?" I said, "No, I'm not going to go to a baby shower for someone I don't know." Did you go? He goes, "Ooh, I knew better than to go to that. I knew better." It's like he knew something. Richard Todd Watley. He said I'm never going to get his picture. Actually, he said the only way you're going to get my picture is with a camel. And there's a picture out there with Todd Watley with a camel. I don't know why. I don't know where it is, but all I know is Paul Watley said that he knew not to go to that baby shower. Bill Bartol got beat up, and he said everybody was there. That means Bob Walker was there. It means Raul Diaz, Arturo Rios, David Hiskey was glad. They said because Bill Bartol came in one day, he goes, "Hey, they got the bulldog," and everybody started cheering. Everybody, all the engineers were cheering. Greg McGee was cheering. And then they came up and started asking me questions. You know who the Bulldog is? I said, I have no idea. I don't know what y'all are talking about. They're talking about Shane Hawley. Talking about Shane. So all I know is when a crime's been committed, and I've got all the records. I'm gonna show you. I've got so many videos, video after video. I'm already up into 789. This is 790. 790. I got video after video after video of proof, and yet law enforcement is just sitting there with their six guns to their side saying, Clark County's too important. Clark County's too important. These corrupt cops are too important to us. We cannot put them in jail. They're too important. Sierra Ramsey, Jeanette Ramsey, too important to us. They are our pharaoh. We bow down to Jeanette and Chris Ramsey, and Kip Ramsey, and Denisa Ramsey, and Sierra Ramsey. We bow down to them. That's what the cops are saying all over the United States of America. We bow down to these people. They are our rulers, our pharaohs. Pull up a picture. I'm gonna pull up a picture of Jeanette and Chris Ramsey so you can bow down to them. Bow down to them. So 1 second, I'm gonna look it up. I'll be right back. Okay, here you go. All you guys can go start bowing down to them because she told me she's gonna smile just like this, let me know she got away with something. She told me that. I hate you. You need to be in a jail cell, you murderer. I hate you. But you're loved by the nation of America. You're loved as a murderer. You let my wife get raped. You're covering up a rape by this man by these men over here. I'm gonna pull them over here. These men over here. Not her. Not her. Oh, come on. Here it goes. Him. Policeman. Blood policeman. Call himself Jim Stiller. Jim Stiller. Not Ben Stiller. That's why I told April. His name's Jim Conway. He said, I'm not Tim Conway. I know what you're thinking. I'm not a funny man. He said, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. I'm not a funny man. I like to laugh and joke, but I'm not a funny man. But I got a real hard right hook. Well, yeah, he does. Got real hard right hook. He does. He said the same thing to April. And then right before Jeanette Ramsey introduced me to April, he went up to her at Montgomery Ward's, punched April in the nose, and she was crying. He said, "You better keep your mouth shut." That's what April told me about Jim Conway. There. And I asked her, so you want to go take care of it? She said, no, you just leave him alone. Just leave him alone. You don't understand. So I left it alone. And now I understand. You need to be locked up, Jim. Jim and James and Jim, both of you. Probably your dad too. He's a rapist. I heard your dad had a brine shrimp farm. That's what I heard, Cody. Did you have something to do with poisoning April? Did you? Killing her baby? I bet all three of these people right here did. I have a feeling. I have a feeling that Jeanette Ramsey over here knows all about it. I have a feeling she knows all about it because in my senior year, she was following me around in that guy Ted's truck. He had the yellow step side, Chevy step side, and she was following. They were following us around. She was in there, and I saw Jerry Hawley in the truck. And Jerry's the reason I kept driving away. I was like, "Ooh, I want to deal with him. He's dating her now. I want to stay away from him. He's a big giant guy, big giant guy." But her and Jerry Hawley are friends, and they know that because she was laughing when April got the chopstick with the shrimp on it. She said, "He killed my baby," and she started crying. Her and Chris Christian were like, "It wasn't funny to me." I saw Jerry Hawley's face. I saw him look around that corner. How I had a car wreck that night. But if you guys want to bow down to murderers, liars, rapists, and thieves, you can bow down to baby killers. Good job.